Okay, my people, welcome to KICC, Kenyatta International Convention Center, not conference. This happens to be the most iconic building in Nairobi, and today we're going to walk around and then we'll go to the top and see how things look like. KICC was built between 1967 and 1973. At the time of completion, it was the tallest building in Nairobi. So right now it's about 52 years old, and it houses offices and conferences and events and things like that. So the first thing you will see when you get in is the statue of Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta was our first president, and he ruled Kenya for 15 years. He died in 1978, and then Daniel Moi took over. So anyway, we're going to leave Kenyatta for a while and we'll head straight to the reception because we need to pay our entry fee. Now the entry fee is about 200 and something for locals and 500 for foreigners. Now you have to remember they don't accept cash here, so you're better off using M-Pesa or your debit card. This reception looks spectacular, my friends. I can stand here all day and just admire how people do nice things, you know. Hawa watu wanafaa kupigiwa kayamba. What's also nice is the red carpet that you'll see throughout this let's call it the ground floor, right? And it runs in so many places mpaka ukielekea uko side yenye kuna washroom. Yes, this place has way too many washrooms and they're very clean. Generally, you have to agree this is a very clean building just by simple observation. I think the management team here hapa wanafaa kupigiwa kayamba. The rooftop is open to the public and that's where we're going today. So to do that, we have to go to the 27th floor and then we'll have to go to 2 more floors on foot. So you have to be careful when you're climbing, especially when you are doing the stairs, so you can hold on to the side. Just you know, you don't want problems. When you're done with the stairs, you get to the top, you'll get the best view of Nairobi city. Nairobi has a very nice skyline, we have to agree on that. So from here you can see, you can do a small comparison between downtown and uptown. You can see a lot of buildings, the likes of Kencom, Hilton, International Lifehouse, and Building, Nyayo House, Teleposta Towers, Intercontinental Hotel, Bunge Towers, UAP Towers, you name it. You can also see the Nairobi Expressway. The Nairobi Expressway runs from Westlands to Mlolongo and it passes through Nairobi CBD. So sometimes you'll see people shooting music videos here or dance videos or TikToks or whatever. That's very nice. It's good to enjoy life. You also see a significant amount of tourists. Now the good thing is that this building has nice restaurants on the ground floor. So when you're done doing your tourism or sightseeing, you can go to the ground floor and have some quick bites before you go. This would be the perfect place to bring your mpoa. You will get to take as many pictures as you want. You get to enjoy the views and the breeze and what have you, and the air here is very fresh. So there's times when the schools bring their kids here just to teach them the history and learn all those things and all that. But later we'll show you some of the schools or the kids looking at the Kenyatta statue. So for me, I like coming here just to enjoy the views, enjoy the fresh air for 1 or 2 hours whenever I have nothing to do in town. I would recommend you come here on the weekdays because on the weekends there tends to be a significant amount of people, especially on Sundays. So just make sure you come here between Monday to Friday. So like I told you before, this building was completed in 1973. So when you look around it, you will see that there's aspects of old age in some areas. This building has been around for quite some time. So when you look at it, you can see the difference between modern day architecture and architecture back in the day. I think back in the day, people used to take their time and build very solid products. This building was designed by Mr. Carl Henrik and Mr. David Mutiso. I think they did a really good job na wanafaa kupigiwa kayamba. So when you go back to the ground floor and decide to go to the washrooms, you will see this very nice picture of the wild beast migration. I think this is in Masai Mara. This is very creative. You'll also find this picture of Jomo Kenyatta, this in black and white. This I think was the day that it was opened in 1973. And you can see Jomo Kenyatta with his Mercedes and the motorbikes escorting him and all that. I don't think we have changed quite a lot. Our style of doing things is pretty much the same. Now outside KICC, you'll find the water fountains, but these water fountains are always turned on when there's events and what have you. And when you come here during events, it's spectacular. The kind of dances this water does is just amazing. And then they can change the colors, they can do all these things with the water. It's just a spectacle. You will also find very nice landscaping. These guys do very nice maintenance on their flowers and their grass, and it's just wonderful. But the thing I have to say personally that I like the most is these cabros here. I know this is a relatively old design, but it looks so good, my friend. So like I told you before, it's common to see people bringing the school kids here from the school trips and all that. They want to show them Kenyatta and teach them the history of Jomo Kenyatta and then the history of the building in Nairobi and all that. That's very nice. What's nicer is the fact that Supreme Court is right next to KICC. So the kids get to see the courts and learn about all those things. And you also as a citizen get to look at the Supreme Court. That is where we have our big cases. So I highly recommend you make your way to KICC. It's very easy to access this building from any side of Nairobi. There's a lot of things to see, a lot of opportunities for you to take pictures and make memories, and above all, the chance to learn a lot of history. Please allow me to say congratulations to the people who maintain this building. Again, I have to say they are doing a very good job na wanafaa kupigiwa kayamba. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next video.